Around 3 months ago, I returned to IDV after 1 year absence. I remember leaving this place as a very toxic one. It wasn't a rage quit, I planned that process out, as a real drug addict did that decided to go clean. I was really into ranking, but my ping was constantly yellow-red and nothing seemed to work out no matter how much effort I put in. Also, recent teams that I was part of were breaking up under tense circumstances. I had a great duo back then though, that made this IDV hell breathable for me, but because we both were getting tired of it, we both decided to step out. I don't want to go in depth how I started to play in general, because I want to save it for another video. I plan a big one with a lot of stories in it when I reach 100 subs. But the point is that when I was leaving IDV, my IRL needed to be taken care of. Me as a person was almost completely dissolved in work, and IDV, even hygiene, was a struggle at one point because I was just so burned out of life in general after COVID restrictions and quarantine life. Yeah, something needed to be done. When I understood that IDV is dragging out all my powers along the job that I didn't really liked, I decided to delete a game, uninstall Discord and unsubscribe from every single IDV content so that I'm not getting reminded of. It worked, but during the rank times it was the most hardest part. But I was trying to fill that time with drawing or watching series and going out just to get my mind out of it. So a year passed and I decided to check IDV out once again because I managed to balance my IRL and get to a much healthier state in life and body, and especially because I started to really miss my in-game interactions with my dear friend Midnight. Though she was always there supporting me even when I wasn't playing, for me it was valuable to have some memories together. And also, after watching the tournament, I saw a lot of improvement in game and I decided to give it a go. And here I am, doing videos for you guys. I was mentioning improvements in game, and although it is really popular to clown on IDV, but I will make it differently this time because as a returned detective I saw a huge difference. First, what I saw was removed "thank you" message. I couldn't believe it. Now people in YouTube and Discord start to claim that "I'm out of here" is a new toxic message, but let me tell you this, I ignore it and I can justify why I'm doing so. First, when "thank you" message existed, it was a normal message at the first place. Second, this is a funny message you can send when you fly to Manor. Third, as a harasser main, this is my go-to message to give a person a sign that I'm no longer harassing or assisting and I go heal, decode, I go to gates, whatever. So this is really valuable message for me. Lastly, fourth is the most important and needs your attention. That's the question. Why are we following the ways how toxic people use it? Why they have a power to tell, "This is by what you should be offended." I'm not playing with their rules, I have my own brain that functions, and simple message like this won't never get me offended. You can bring me to tears in post-match if you want to, but at least learn how to type them. So let's not follow the trend of reading this message incorrectly. Back to the main topic. Secondly, a lot of things in Talent Web were added, like cipher blocking for hunters and flywheel, because I remember how useless upbuild was before. Thirdly, ping issues for NA were fixed, and I can't express how better it is to play and just simply enjoy the game. I now see people who have worse ping than me. It is as if they move slower. And before I didn't want to hear about it. I was like, nah, this is my skill issue, not the ping. But seems I was wrong. Ping does matter, and I'm glad they fixed it. Lastly, the lore was getting a huge updates with the new chapters, pretty videos, and in-game storyline. A lot of fun service for us guys. So in the end, I just want to tell you, it is the best time to get back to IDV. Send it to your lost friends. And has any one of you had a big pause in playing, and how was it to return back? Or maybe someone is planning to leave right now? Yeah, share your experience. See you in the comments. Bye bye!